This is episode 216. Can a personal trainer help after 40 years of age? Welcome everybody to another episode here in Body and Mind Transformation by Custom Body Fitness. This is your health coach Sandro Torres. Today we're going to be talking about if a personal trainer can help you after 40. Most of you probably are asking these questions because you exercised before and stopped, and now you need support. You need professional help. Also, you probably never lifted a weight in your life, and this is the first time you're gonna do it, and you want to know if your money is worth hiring a personal trainer. Well, I am gonna tell you the reasons why you should hire or not a personal trainer here, what you're gonna be seeing, what you're gonna be expecting from hiring a personal trainer, and how better invest your money if you're gonna hire one. So if you want to know about that, without further introduction, let's listen to the talk. Welcome everybody to another talk here with your health coach Sandro Torres. Today we're gonna be talking about, is it worth hiring a personal trainer at 40? Can a personal trainer help you at that age? Well, let me tell you that I have a lot of experience training people over 40 years of age. I had thousands, still have many members. They are part of Custom Body Fitness. They're 40 years and older. Many thousands, they have been here and they continue their journey out of here and they have improved their life. So let me tell you right away that yes, it's going to help you a lot, but let me tell you why. I can give you many examples. For example, we have Frank. We have his testimonial about how he wanted to tone his body. He wanted to get rid of the stomach. He wanted to become more confident. And he exercised. He's a biker. He did a couple HIIT trainers training over there. I don't recall the training that he was doing, but he was doing many training out there and trying to lose that weight and tone his body. But he wasn't be able to do it until he came to Custom Body Fitness, had an interview with us, and finally he completely toned his body. And actually he's close to he's over 70 now. So he is one example. Another example, we have Kara. We also have her testimonial as well. No, we have her before and after. We don't have her testimonial yet, but we're gonna put the video pretty soon. Kara is also a personal trainer, but she decided to practice another career and she stopped training. However, she noticed that she needed help, she needed support, and she came to Custom Body Fitness and hired us to help her achieve her goals because she was exercising on her own, but she needed that little push that a personal trainer can give her to get to her goals. So that's another example. Another example is Sylvia. Pretty soon we're gonna put the before and after of Sylvia and also the testimony of her video, her case study. She's been with us a couple of times. She came and trained with us. She left. She came back again, and she left, and finally she came back. She got it by the end that for her to get to her goals, she needed support. And more than anything, at her age, she's over 60 now, and she understands that she needed that help, that instruction, that plan, those follow-ups, that challenge, and everything that comes from a personal trainer. Marina is another great example. Marina came and hired us after she noticed that her cousin was sick with cancer and she didn't want to be in the same position, and she understood that having a healthier and active life will help to defeat that disease. So also she came with us and hired us because of that. She's around 40, 41, and she has completely transformed her body as well. She's under the 25 body fat percent, and we also gonna do her before and after here pretty soon, and her testimonial as well. Another example is Glenda. We have her testimonial in her before and after. She came with us. She never exercised and lifted a weight before in her life. She wasn't sure if she wanted to do this because she was a little afraid to start training. But once she started, she fell in love with the system, with the program, with the journey, and she has been with us for over 6 years. She transformed her body in the journey. She got pregnant, she delivered, she came back, she's still transforming her body, and she's over 40. She understands the importance of hiring a personal trainer. And lastly, I can tell you about Sandra. Sandra also came with us wanting to lose weight because she wasn't achieving her goals, but she didn't notice that she had many things, stress and things that was going on in her life that was stopping her from achieving those goals. It wasn't until she met us and talked to me about those issues that we start figuring out what was stopping her to get to her goals, and she's finally getting toned. And we also gonna do her before and after and her case study here pretty soon as well. So we have many of those case studies and testimonials and before and after, and some of them don't have it. But I can tell you about many of our members. I can write a book about many stories of our members. And by the way, if you check our case studies, you're gonna find a playlist of many of our members that are over 40 who have achieved their goals. So yes, it is possible. So if you are listening to this talk, that means that you already know the benefits of exercise, right? That's the reason why you want to know if a personal trainer it can help you to achieve your goals. But let me just go over some of the benefits. You're gonna become stronger. You're gonna tone your body. You are gonna lose weight. You're gonna improve your health. You're gonna be more confident. You're gonna be physically independent. You're not gonna depend on people to walk you around, to do things for you, to help you stand up. You're gonna be completely independent, which is I think is the most powerful thing. And another thing that is also powerful, you're gonna become mentally strong because weightlifting also is working your mind, and when you become mentally strong, you can do other things out there that are challenging. So can a personal trainer help you? Yes. Let me tell you what a personal trainer is going to do for you. The most important thing is that he's going to keep you accountable. He's going to have a plan for you. He's going to help you eat healthy. He's going to teach you the exercise. He's going to show you how to do everything and how to progress within your exercise, which all of that is very important. But let me tell you what's the most important thing of a personal trainer. The personal trainer must challenge your limited beliefs. And that's one of the things that I notice with many of our members, that the most difficult thing that we do here in Custom Body Fitness is challenge their limited belief. Those limited beliefs are stopping them from getting to the results. That's the reason why many can't do it alone, even though they have exercised before and they stop or they never lifted a weight. They're afraid they're gonna get injured. They're afraid they're not gonna make it. They're afraid people are gonna make fun of them. They're afraid that it's not gonna happen. They're afraid they're gonna waste their money and they're not gonna see results. They're afraid of many things, and I don't blame them because it's a new thing for them or for you. It's a new thing, so I don't blame you if you're afraid. But that's the job of a personal trainer. The personal trainer, it's his job or her job to challenge those things because we have those challenges, and because of we know that we need to step it up and we need to challenge you. That's the hard work that we have to go through. So if you're gonna hire a personal trainer, I'm gonna make a quick list so you can hire the correct personal trainer. Make sure he has the knowledge, he has experience of training people over 40 years of age. Make sure he knows how to design plans for you. Make sure he has testimonials, he has proof that he can deliver those results that he's talking about. Make sure that he cares about your success. Make sure that he understands you as a unique human being. He understands your goals. And like I mentioned, make sure that he challenges your limited beliefs. Things are not gonna be easy. They're gonna require work. They are going to require patience and effort, but it's worth it. The first month are gonna be difficult. They're not gonna be easy. You're gonna be sore. You're gonna be quitting. This is something that you are not gonna like. Think about this. You changing a new habit. You're starting something different. It's not gonna be the same. You changing yourself. So this is what I tell for members. Don't think about exercise about something that you're gonna do for a short period of time. Think about exercise that you're gonna do something for life. And even though in the beginning it's going to be difficult, after a few months, it's something that is going to become part of you. It's going to be your new identity. And now you're going to be an athlete, and it's something that is going to become part of you. Anything else that you do, like brushing your teeth or anything that you do, you still don't want to do it, but it's something ingrained on you that you get out there and do it. And that's what give you the results. It is worth it, like I mentioned before. It becomes easier as you continue doing it. So yes, hire a personal trainer and start transforming your body, your mind, and your life. Keep this in mind. You must be disciplined, consistent, patient, and committed. So if you do that with your personal trainer, you get to your goals. So this is it for today. I hope you like this talk. Please share it, like it, and comment. And I'll talk to you soon. And for now, your health coach Sandro Torres says bye. This is it for today, everybody. I hope you like it. Remember, there is so many testimonials out there that I have, and I guessing a lot of personal trainers out there have, about how important it is for you to hire a personal trainer when you're 40, because more than anything, more than you age, than any other limitation, the biggest limitation is going to be your limited beliefs. And your personal trainer, if he's good, he should be challenging those personal beliefs. You're going to get benefits from the exercise. Your personal trainer should also give you benefits. He's not going to do the work for you, but he's going to support you through the whole journey until you get to your goal. You can do it alone, or you can just hire him or her for your whole life, whatever works for you. And remember that it's worth the change. Yeah, it's going to be difficult. Don't doubt about that. The first months are going to be difficult. But once you over that bump, things become easier, start to get easier. So it is worth that decision. I hope you like this talk. Please share, like, and give us a review. Thank you so much. For now, your health coach Sandro Torres says bye. Remember to stay close to God, mentally and physically healthy.